Hey, good day, YouTubers. I keep a spotlight on the boat. I have done for many, many years now. The spotlight that I've got's been through several boats. Had it back in the early 80s, so it's 40 years old, still going strong. I don't use it very much. I used to use it a lot of ferro when I'd shine it down in the water at night time. When the squid came up, I'd shoot them with a bow and arrow, so I had some fresh bait in the morning. But now I just keep it on board in case I need it, and occasionally use it at night time when I'm looking for a beacon that's not lit. Get some that the bulb's blowing out and they haven't been replaced yet, and you know the beacon should be there, you just can't find it, so pull out the spotlight. Up until now I've had it on a cigarette lighter plug, but that's not very good, and it needs replacing from time to time because the salt air corrodes it. So I bought a special waterproof plug that's designed for the marine environment, and I'm just swapping that in. I bought another one of these plugs here. They're just a generic brand apparently. It's the packet they come in. They're a deck connector, 2-pin, 3-amp waterproof. Now, I think they carry a lot more than 3 amps. But anyway, that's the connector. Goes on the boat, of course. I've already got one mounted on the boat, so I just needed this end of it. And I've got this spotlight I've had that back on ferro. I used to shine it over the side to get the squid up at night time, shoot them with a bow and arrow. But anyway, it's still going strong, and I'm going to attach this plug that used to plug into a cigarette lighter, and that's not the greatest idea in the world, so I'm going to put this plug on it so I can plug it into the outlet on the side of the boat. I don't need it very often, very rarely need to use it, but it's a handy thing to have when you do need it. And it is certainly handy for picking up beacons if you haven't got a radar, or the beacon that sometimes doesn't have a light on, but you know there should be one there. It's often handy to be able to have a spotlight and just shine that out and see if it's there. Take this plug apart, attach the new wires to it. Now I just wind this up. I might wrap a rubber band around it actually, that will work as well. Don't have anything smaller, but should work. There we go, that's a nice tight gasket seal from the rubber band. And that's it, that's all there is to it. I can store this away in the boat now and give it a clean first. Just use a accumulated dust on it, and that's all ready to go. So all I needed was the really fine side cutters for that job. Not many people buy the really fine ones, but they're great for small jobs. And now all of this is a spare in case I need another one somewhere else in the boat. I'll put that away in the spare part locker. Stick tape it up so I don't lose anything. It's getting a little bit late in the day for it, but I'll try the spotlight now. Oh yeah, well, we can see it's on. And there it is in the cabin, but it's a bit late in the day to be using it on the water. And that's it, short and sweet. The main purpose of the video is to introduce you to this plug. I hadn't come across them before. They're reasonably priced, they're fully waterproof, and they have a cap that closes them off when they're not in use. They're certainly preferable to plugging something into the cigarette lighter socket, and much more durable. I can think of several uses for them around the boat, and I will be using them. So if you need the ability to plug something into the 12-volt lines, this is a better option than your cigarette lighter plug. Thanks for watching. Until next time, good fishing.